All right, here would be my suggestion for working with this type of problem. And do not be afraid to redraw things, add lines, and so on. Okay? In this problem, if you leave it as it is, it can be really confusing to try to relate things, because they tell you here that these two triangles are similar, but triangle CBG and triangle KFG aren't oriented in the same direction. They're completely misaligned. So if we were to take FK or KFG and rewrite it so that it kind of has the similar form as CBG, and then label the pieces so they correspond. So C corresponds to K, so here's my C, I'm going to write my K in the lower right. B corresponds to F, B is on the left, so I'm going to write F on the left. And then G and G correspond. Okay? And so by doing this, what it might allow you to do, or what it allows you to do, is it allows you to relate the pieces a little bit more easily. So let's take a look at what we have. We're given that ABG is 130, and that ADJ, this angle inside here, is 20. Okay? If that's the case, okay, I know a couple things. Okay? Depending on how you think of these, what is the supplement to 130, this linear pair? Is 50. So I know that angle B in this case is 50. Well, angle B corresponds to angle F down here, so I can label this one down here 50. And I just use that as a reference because now I'm going to go back into my original one, and my angle F is right here. So this also becomes 50 degrees. Everybody see what I did there? So I just took, by rearranging this, you can see more closely how the pieces relate, and then you can take those and relabel it back into the original. Okay. Now, if I'm looking at triangle BKD, in triangle BKD, this angle right here, this angle inside angle K, again, you can think of it a couple different ways, but if 20 plus 50 is 70, plus K has to equal 180, so what's K going to be? This angle has to be 110. Okay, now, that's not the K down here, okay? But that does tell me that this angle up here now is the supplement of 110, which is 70. And so that is angle K in my other angle. So this angle has to be 70. So that means which angle on the original has to also be 70? Angle C, angle BCG right here. So this angle is going to be 70. And now when you do the math here, triangle sum leaves 60 for G. So I can label that up here. If this angle is 50, this opposite angle also 50. This angle right here is also going to add up to 180 in here. So 70 minus or subtracted from 180 leaves me 110. And I think I found all the different angles that you would need to find. But if you redraw it so that it's oriented in the same direction, it makes it a lot easier to find the pieces.